You know what, boys? Let's start the stream early with like 16 viewers. Why not? Let's get in it. Let's get rapping. Let's bark the virtual dirt course. How we all doing? Are we all Gucci flip-flop? Because why not? I've been playing the track a little bit in between, which I don't usually do, and I'm a bit concerned that I might have been taking the fast lines too much, and now I don't know how to go around the track normally unless it's a hot lap anymore. So that could be a little bit of an L. But, well, I mean, we can only try our best.
It's your boy.
Oh, Caden again, man. Jesus Christ. He doesn't stop with the $5 donations. Thank you so much. Welcome back again. Glad to have you in each and every single stream. Hello, King Guap. Hope you're doing alright, man. Do remember as well, boys, with the EU races, I'll be a little bit more quiet than usual, but we'll still be talking little bits here and there. Gonna familiarise myself a little bit. I'm gonna try and go a little bit slower before I try going for the absolute schmeezers. Hope we're all doing well, all doing fine. Hope we're not raging at this this very difficult track too much. I don't know where that is behind me, but they are they're barking. I think we might have a lot more sign-ups this week. One, because obviously Lommel's a bit of a goated track, but then two, I think everyone wants to get that last-minute practice in before Parlour. That was Brax, that's why. That makes sense. Good, thank you, CBK. Hope you're right as well. Hello, Caden. Hello, Redbro. I didn't even know Troy Jan done a face reveal, so I have no idea. Bit odd, but you're using his face though. I can't lie. Well, keep trying to get out of sync a little bit in that corner. You have to go like double when I keep starting one jump a little bit early. I think you're going to have to go a little bit quicker on that, Dio, if you want to be making it in. I'm very torn on what I want to do at the end of the lap here, because both inside and outside are both viable options, and I just not worked out which one's the fastest way around yet. Game is MX Bikes, it's a PC game only, it's not on console. Getting some very front-wheel heavy landings off of that jump. Oh. Front end push through. Hello, Christus. Hope you're alright, man. EU Moto 1 went very, very good. EU Moto 2 went pretty damn horrendous, as it always does. So hopefully we'll hope for some more of the same in this. I mean, we've got, what's the time? We've got 4 minutes until qualifying starts. So we're just running around, trying to get the hotlines redialed into my brain. Hello, Mr. Doc. Welcome again, sir. There's one very easy way to get banned from this chat, Caden. One of them is to spam, but two of them is to spam stupid shit like do a backflip. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I just think nobody expected how much fuel the track was going to use, where it's just so wide open everywhere. I suppose you're constantly on the limiter in the air as well. haven't worked out the fastest way through this section yet either. I'm thinking it's inside, but then I always get a bit of a weird setup going into this corner. I feel like I'm bouncing around a lot. And then I think outside is pretty much king through there. Drift over to here. Or I'm unsure if inside or outside is the best. This one I'm 99% sure around the outside is the best. And I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know if I want to go inside or outside. If I go inside in that corner, I follow the inside the whole way around here. If I go outside in that corner, I follow outside all the way around. Did I crash that lap? The 203 is not good without a crash. Hoping I crashed that lap or went off the track badly or something. That was nice getting over that bump. Ball came in there a bit heavy, I just need to try and turn a bit sooner. Uh-oh. Don't like taking this line. Stretch out the jump a bit more. Oh yeah, I definitely crashed last lap with 4 seconds up. Once you get into a flow on this track, it's great. As soon as you get out of a flow, it's just an absolute nightmare. Oh my goodness. That's not quick at all. Left side over this jump seems to be like super quick. Anyone struggling to find some time? And my ideal lap time in testing earlier was a 56, like 56.9. So I know that there is a whole bunch of time to gain on this track. That was a very slow corner. Oh, Chandler, I've not seen him in a while. He's more of a sim guy from back in the day. Mr. Bloxham. Oh, back end sliding on me. Hold it together. I looked at chat as I was going into the last corner there, so probably lost a bunch of time. Holy moly, Blacks. Access one way starting a hot lap, Jesus Christ. Right, it's 8 EST, there we go. Bang on time, qualifying starts. Love that. Right, this is where we go even more tryhard now. Qualifying begins. Prax is just scrubbing the life out of that finish line. Saving every millisecond he can. Ah, that was not ideal. I actually jumped it too far. I'm always, unless I actually get a proper crash, I'm gonna finish the first lap. Or if I do crash, I'll just, I'll reset. But then if I have a particularly messy lap, I'll just keep going. Just get a lap on the board, so I get something to base my my splits off of, so I know where I'm gaining and losing time. I'm going to jump around that corner. I was doing it fairly easily near you. You can triple the entire thing. Oh, get over it. Oh, oh, oh. Crash. We're going to keep going. I'll keep going. Why not? We're close enough to the end of the lap anyway. It's not like this extra minute I'm taking up here is going to be make or break on if I qualify or not. think that's better for qualifying. In the race, when that inside gets rough, drifting to the outside ends up being better. I think that might be my strategy. Just annoying having such a difficult bit of the track be so late on in the lap, because you don't... You can have such an amazing lap up to that point and then just ruin it there. How does Brax keep getting to the finish line every time I'm here? What is this coincidence? I mean, 203 with a crash is pretty decent. Oh god. Oh, I've jumped way too far to the left there. You'll get it. Yes, but just messy. Oh, survive. I'm going to keep this going. As long as I don't crash, it'll still be a better lap. God damn it, that was annoying. I was flying up until then. Oh. Right, that's not the line. At least we gained 3 seconds because I didn't crash in this bit of the track like last time. I'll still be able to get this as a sub 2 minute. Or tiptoeing. Coming in hot. No idea how I've not pushed the front over that rut. Losing time, being a little bit sketchy at the end of this lap. I'm gonna say we'll go into it. Oh, I didn't even count because I went off the track. God damn it. That's annoying. Alright, we got lots of time. We got 15 minutes. Oh, too wide in that corner. There's no need to go that wide. Oh, God. There's such a fine line trying to thread the needle between them ruts to triple around the corner nicely. It's so difficult, man. If you open up your max HUD and you right-click on anything, you can hold right-click down and move stuff about. I know full well that I'm going to just be trying to go too fast throughout this qualifying and just barely mess up all my laps, but I want to go for the absolute heaters. Oh, that's a line. I don't know if that's going to count. Yeah, I'll keep going just in case. Jumping far enough to the inside of the corner. That was slow. Very slow. Myself a whole bunch of time there. feel like I'm getting inside every single bump this lap rather than floating above them. Okay, that one counted. Right, we're sub 2 minutes. That's a good start. Lots of time to be gained still. Not like that. Holy moly. How much time I'm losing. 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. From one little, tiny little mistake. 1.1. It affects your entire flow. Ooh. I should probably just restart this lap. It's not great. 1 second is a hell of a lot. When I take tyre pressure out on these sand tracks, for some reason it feels a lot more slippery, so I've just left it as stock. Oh my lord. Holy back end. You boys are actually wild in chat, like some of the things I'm seeing. Is Troy doing this race, or is he live doing Petey stuff? I don't think you could do something complete opposite to Forest this track. He was asking a lot of questions the other day, to be fair, about like stream revenue. I'm not surprised to see him going live. Oh, jump too far. That cost me some straight line speed, literally about 2 temps. In about half a second in that one corner though, love that. No way that timer at the top left is legit, because if I'm 1.9 seconds up on my lap, I'm going to have like a 57.0, which is pretty nutty. I still don't feel like this has been a particularly perfect lap. An extra slow in this last corner, just to make sure. 1.6, oh no, fair play, okay. 57.3, I'll take it. Oh, rest in peace. Thank you very much, Christopher. I am enjoying the new FXR gear. I think it looks very, very nice. They messaged me just now. I posted a picture of this on the Instagram, just like saying welcome and stuff. So they seem really, really nice. Very nice to be part of it. It's cool seeing real life brands going out their way to try and get involved in the virtual world. My rider's got an insane core strength, riding along with his feet off the pegs. Oh god. Hello, Seth. Yeah, are you guys going to pick who you want to watch? I didn't know Troy was live, to be fair. But I feel bad when I go live at the same time as Reaper does for his streams, because I feel like sometimes I steal some viewers. Hate making people choose. Just have like multiple tabs open all the time. It's actually going to be really hard to beat that lap time I done. Like for me. Probably someone in qualifying that does it. Oh, I shouldn't have been in 4th gear there. That was an L. You drop it down to 3rd. Get more speed along this straight though, because I messed that up last time. Barely, like 0.7. It's too high up in that. I'm not riding bad, but yeah, I'm 1.5 seconds off, which is pretty disgusting. Oh, now I'm riding bad, okay. I don't do anything different in this section. Oh, hello. That was nice. It was lucky, but nice. Oh, yeet. All part of the game. Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. But yeah, I didn't know the depths of such as this FXR deal. But have a look. Got a message from them saying they're chatting with their UK guy tomorrow. Get you dialed with a proper sponsorship and good stuff to make it all worth your time and enjoyable. So that's cool. I've got no idea what they've got in mind. Troy, this is why I don't want to do a face reveal, because people are weird, like King Guap. It's wild. You'd sign up for these races and stream them, Troy. I think that'd be good. I hope you get a lot better on every track, doing these wild tracks. Oh, god damn it. Tiny little bit off. My wheelie game's on point. Like I say, what's my ideal? What are we looking at? What are we saying? Results, ideal, 56.0. Look up that. That's what annoys me. Is this feels like a really good lap, but you can see how much time is still left on the table. Oh. Yeah, so frustrating. Do we see chicken and race battle for lap times on this track? I wish they would, to be honest, Gerd. Like, it's a really, really fun track. I definitely think it would give them the old Lommel vibes. Oh, I've gone too far. Oh, hate them heavy landings. Take so much momentum away. Oh, hold on to her. Hold on to her. No Mc stuff left now, Gwop. It's all FXR. Bikes FXR, kits FXR, helmets 60 FXR, boots have 1 star. Still rhymes though. We're all FX starred up. Ah, God. There's one bump on that straight that unsettles the bike. I'm trying to find a way of jumping over, but I haven't quite got it just yet. Interested to see what people in the other qualifying groups are running, because it seems to be quite a convincing lead in this one at the moment. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're 0.7 off after that one little wheelie. I do like this outside round here, it's just slower, but it just feels like such a nicer, more consistent line to take. Uh-oh. Just very surprised I got around that. It's coming in hot. Oh no. That's very cool, Gwop. You should be able to get some, like, I'm talking about some bales and stuff dotted around the track. Hoping that the old Linz logo is going to make an appearance somewhere. I was bullying Stone Rider into putting it on the tracks. Got all the bloody YouTubers in here. Got Doc, Troy, Ian, everybody. I'm good, thank you, Ozzy. Hope you're doing well as well, man. Oh, love that Reaper. Right, Reese, I'm glad you're here. Spectate me. The sand tyres actually work around here as well. I think you're going to be a very, very happy man. A really fun track. I say spectate me as if you're not doing that already, but, you know. Very nice, very flowy. I very much enjoy it. There's some very gnarly lines, like tripping around that corner layer, which we don't get to do. Anything in chat happen again? No, all Gucci. If you buy one track, Reese, it's this one. Like, this one is a lot of fun. I have a WhatsApp. Am I being told to shut up by my mother? No, it's good. Charlie messaging me. Let's go. We'll go into testing for just a bit. I'll probably run like the... Well, I almost ran out of fuel in NA. So I'm going to run about 8.5 litres or so just to get used to it again. Yeah, there was still a lot of speed left on the table though, Hemi. The ideal was a 56 flat. That's the annoying bit. Setup do be going crazy. What if I Just stop here and pose for a second, and then I'll fly in with the camera. Thank you very much, Braden. Oh, above the bloody clouds up here. It's going meow. Skrrr. I like it. I think it looks nice. Back it up here. Very saucy, very spicy. It's nice. I've got like quite a few different gear choices that I quite enjoy as well. Should we be that guy that changes their setup in between qualifying and races? Right. Riding gear. I like the Revo Pro gear set. Like this design is my favourite. I love this. This looks nice. What else have we got? I also like this when I have the fluo boots and fluo gloves on. They got a purple edition, which is very similar to that Enzo Lopes gold one. It's just got the fluo in it as well. And at the very bottom, we've got this one for when I want to burn people's eyes off because it's very, very bright. This one's like, I think this one here is probably my least favourite out of the lot of them. Just not a big green guy. Doesn't do it for me. And this one's nice. A lot of these kits go really well with the Yamaha as well. It's always a big dubski. I like this one. A lot more simple. One's nice as well. I'm gonna try this purple one on. It's got some boots that are meant to go with it. Is it this? But no, it's not the purple orange. It is. Let's just go for them all. Why not? Grey. That goes okay. That goes okay. Those probably go best. Let me just double check. Oh, fluo's nice as well though. Bit fluorescent on here. So gloves. High vis. Lovely. And helmet. Nice and neon. Lovely. We're vibing. Yeah, it's Hemi. It's the real guys. They've branched out into like all games, so they've got Bikes team, Sim team, MESX team, Legends team, and even a Mad Skills motocross like thing going on as well. One of the guys, I think his name was Dan from FXR on Instagram. He messaged me saying that apparently he's been watching the YouTube for quite a long time. And he's talking to whoever his UK guy is tomorrow to get me sorted out with proper sponsorship stuff to make it all more enjoyable. So what that entails, I don't actually know the answer to, but we shall see. I still think it's cool nonetheless that an outside brand has taken the time to get into the game. Yeah, very good, thank you, Lightsaber. Same to you as well, sir. And oh, bloody Sugar Daddy McFlurry's back again. Thank you very much, man. I wish my text-to-speech would read out Super Chat and not just normal donations. But mentally and physically, I'm pretty good. I mean, physically, I felt a bit weak at the gym today, which was a bit of an L. The weight felt heavy. But no, mentally, I'm good. Usually, I'm really good before the races start. It's when the races get going that the mental breakdown starts happening. And other than that, we're all good. Well, I don't know where I'd stand in terms of licensings for that, Christopher, if I had FXR related stuff that I was selling personally. Don't know if I'd be allowed to do that. But if I get anything in the way of like discount codes and stuff, you best believe I will be going to get some FXR gear. IRL. For like the 3 times a year that I ride. Well, the bike feels so much heavier with 8 litres compared to 1.5. I know that's probably quite a stupid comment because it's, of course it is, but yeah, the difference is huge. Uh-oh. Hard landing. See my front wheel trying to like morph through the bloody through the front fender. god. I didn't want to go outside there, so I was trying to cut back to the inside, and I should have just committed to the outside. Didn't work very well. No, I'll practice on the normal race fuel, because it'll just prepare me for the first few laps of the race. Just gets me used to the handling of the bike again after qualifying on like 1.5 litres where the bike feels super light. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the track does punch. I'm hoping that my very poor display of the track is convincing you, Reese. I need some more chicken Reese 1v1s. Possibly best track of the year. It may be even better than Erne, which I'm very biased towards. Just can't imagine how much time it takes, like testing all these different lines to make sure they all flow. Now we're flowing. Famous last words. There will be a crash in this lap at some point. My handlebars just twitching side to side there when they got close to the ground and the rider tried straightening them up. I was only turning to the right, I didn't touch the left at all. But, oh, 58.6 on like full race fuel is pretty decent. Oh, good luck on that Guap. I imagine that the first round will probably be the hardest one to get into, but then be alright after that. Servers aren't up just yet. No, I've not seen Mr. Troy's beautiful face just yet. He always keeps sending me random setups. Telling me to run this setup that he's just sent me. But I'm kind of scared to change it now before a race. Yeah, you guys are very odd for all taking his face and making it your picture. Yeah, HQTs, don't ask for shit like that in my Discord again. Please and thank you. It's DaVinci Resolve, which is completely free. I don't do it through Adobe. I'll put don't let me check AS Moto Discord real quick. Open the server still stayed up. Oh, Wes is typing. That must mean they are on their way up. Little typey man. Come on, Wesley. People are back on a bit of a sweat, apparently.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
No idea what lap time you ran. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hey, Jeremiah, you're right, man. Anyone? Oh, I remember the good old days of like a proper reef. What has Ace in it? Oh, race. Of course it does. Yep. I don't know how I went from qualifying ninth to not making it. Oh, he didn't make it. That's annoying. Oh yeah, let me actually check. Have a look. We haven't got. Well, we'll close. Actually, you can't see my tabs at the top, so you can't see what YouTube videos I've got open. One. Where are we at? Oh, we've only gone and done it. Oh, is that? Why are you not? I thought Skills would do this. He done it last week. Oh, Dio. God damn it, man! A point 4, and you would have been in. Wow, is this what it feels like to be Hurls, qualifying 3 seconds quicker? Love that for me. Oh, look at Skills being an actual smart individual and doing homework instead of playing MX bikes. That's what you love to see. That is a big W. Are these servers going to go up or not? What's happening? Or are the servers dead again? What's going on here? I hope they haven't got problems. You know what? To satisfy Skills, I will do a lap on that stuff and see how it feels. That's a crime against Rome. I don't know if he wants me to be showing this on stream or. Just in case. Let me just do this real quick, just in case. And if he's alright with it, we'll change after that. So, suspension. I know that you boys won't be able to see this. Like, that is the whole point. Bear with me. If it's flames and he doesn't mind, then I'll show it off. 12. I mean, not 2, not 12. I'm gonna keep the drivetrain the same because I'm liking my gearing at the moment. Oh, this is going to be a huge difference. He has such different geometry to what I usually run.
It's your boy, Skinny
Save
Pete.
as FSSSSSS. Right, done. I feel like the server will go up the second that I start riding, but they can wait for me. It's fine. Right, we're back. Load that up. Track. Where's my controller? On my lap. It's called DaVinci Resolve. It is completely free. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Keegan. I'm sorry that I literally closed my screen the second that was meant to come up on screen. I'm hoping that it still shows up. But I appreciate it, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, McCreations. I just feel like I love Chicken. He's done a hell of a lot for me, but I just thought can't pass up something like this. Doesn't come around often. If I set a 1:59 or below on lap 1 on this setup, I'll run it for the main. Well, on this one lap. This is the one and only chance. Not like it's a skill issue or anything. If I crash normally, it's all set up base. Everyone knows that. It's going well so far. Who knows? Schmovin'. Oh, that was my fault. My bad. A little bit higher. No! Oh, it was going so well. God damn it. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, yeet. The suspension feels good, it's just the geometry changes that I'm not used to. Quite a big difference to what I usually run, so the bike's going to turn a whole lot differently. I mean, that was still a 2-minute 0.5 with all those mistakes, so maybe I will run it. Or shall I? Maybe I'll keep the suspension the same and I'll go back to my other shiz that I run. Try this. Servers up, are they? Okay. Let's go do that.
So you part of Blitzco 2 or just FXR? By the way, I got ad blocker, so here's your compensation.
Oh,
It's your boy,
thank you very much, Dayton. So I'm not
Skinny
part of
Penis.
Blitzco, it's purely FXR. There is an FXR only team, and then there is a Blitzco X FXR team. But no worries though, that's fine. Be fair, that £4 is much more than I would get through the ad revenue without the ad blocker anyway, so I appreciate it, man. And then Matt Hicks as well, thank you also, saying hold this. I will hold it. Thank you very much. I'm going to hold a W though. Yeah, I do. I make my own thumbnails. I don't think we're allowed to ride around the track before the races on this, so this could be very, very difficult, like just changing setups before the races in the car. But, I mean, we'll try our best. We do have a good gate pick with the first gate selection, but I generally have no idea where I want to go. I also don't know the best way to get out of the gate these days. Because sand tracks are just very different trying to get out of the gate than normal soil types. I use Photoshop for thumbnails, but my brother pays for it, and you can use like you have like 3 different computers using it, so I just get it for free off of him. I left McCreations because I don't think opportunities like this will come about very often to actually be involved in a real life brand getting into video games, so all good stuff. It's not just a case of we've just decided to use the FXR name in game, like it is actually the FXR people getting involved in, I don't want to say esports because this game isn't an esport, but you know what I mean. Oh, we have got Washed to deal with today, who's going to be a fast boy. For some reason I thought I was number 35 in this series, but I'm not. I'm 357. I think if they sent me like actual sets of gear, that would be like so fucking dope. But I think that's asking for a hell of a lot. But if you think about it, that is probably quite a lot of money to be given away to someone who just plays MX bikes, you know. If it's something as small as like discount codes or things like that, then yeah, that's dope as well. I might be getting some more information on it in the next few days. We shall see. I just think it's cool overall that an actual real-life motocross brand is even interested in this side of things. I get to see how wonky this game is. How un-esport ready it is. Do I still have McCreations on my name on my MXB? That's embarrassing. I do. Yeah, I need to change that at some point. My bad, pimp. Is everyone synced? That's a good question. So we've got 30 people, and we are just waiting on Mr. Scorpion 108 waiver. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about it from that point of view. I guess I do get, like, I mean, 5k usually minimum per video that I upload in the first 24 hours. I suppose that's a lot of people looking at it. You know, my EU livestream got demonetized again because of too much swearing. So, that's a bit of an L. Everyone's in now, Waver. You want to start?
It's your boy.
Right, I've got 8.5 litres. Roll Gucci. Got Jackson here. That'll be good to see how Jackson does. I know that he's doing 450s for outdoors. A very, very fast man. Just lacks the consistency sometimes. No, I've just joined the Blitzco server. There's no like dedicated FXR one. Thank you very much, Gorb. Gorb, whenever I see your name, I always think that you're Gerb. It's weird having a Gorb and a Gerb in the same game. I think it's Gerb on like a troll account, changing his name, like Spoderman, for example.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh, I think that subscription just there has taken us up to 52,600 subs. I swear I saw the number 99 just now. As indeed, 52.6. Big W's. It's not that Gucci, Wes. There was... My ideal was a 56.0, so there's still a lot of time to gain. Oh, pardon me. I feel like I'm a very weird player on this game because I can be so mid all the time, and then I'll have one race out of the blue where I pop off and then go back to being mid again. Not Switch as such, Alec. It's just FXR. It's kind of like sort of involved with Blitz, sort of not. I think the biggest part of it being Blitz is just that 327's involved in it all, and he's like the head guy for FXR within bikes. Yeah, Mum and everyone that I know, IRL knows I do it. Mum and Dad still want me to get a proper job, which I can't blame them for, because I'm not sure what the sustainability of this is like, but I just said I'm going to try and do it for as long as I can, as long as it can sustain me. You'll be fine, Reece, you just have to just keep grinding away. Thank you very much, Mr. Larson, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, Jay, for the good luck.
Hi,
and
welcome to Chili's.
Wes, exactly what you just said, me and Hurls were discussing earlier, and I was saying even if I have the chat off completely on the other monitor, there's still like a pressure of eyes watching me, because for the EU race, at one point there was 390 people. Imagine you just sitting in a room playing a game with 390 people stood behind you watching you play. Even when I'm not reading and looking at chat, I still feel that like invisible pressure of lots of people looking at me. So it does definitely make things a lot harder. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it now. It's kind of my job. I do definitely race a lot better and a lot more consistent when I'm not streaming, is all I will say. I'm just going straight on it. Don't want to try and turn in too early and get swiped from the inside. Oh no, I didn't want Wash to get a good start. Oh, my god, that was a horrible bounce. Yep, saw that coming. Very lucky that I didn't crash there. I had like a full-on collision noise. Trying to find... Oh, I can't think of the best way to get around this man. It's alright, we'll wait for it to die down after the first lap or two. Hopefully he makes a mistake. Very close to his back wheel. There we go. And we just have to try and go after Mr. Washed. Oh, Wash going for that triple in the race. Fair play. I'm probably not going to go for it every lap. I crash on it a hell of a lot of times in a year. Uh-oh. Wash always seems to have like a really good race pace compared to qualifying pace. I wonder if he's going to try and do EU for outdoors. Or even if he doesn't, he could be a bit of a sleeper pick for NA. He was very good last outdoors season. That's how we ended up getting on McCreations. He had a bunch of good finishes. Oh, man down. Lovely, take that. I'm not going to try going inside here. I'm just going to go around the outside and play it safe. Probably keeping third gear around that corner. Saves me that like 10th of a second upshifting the second I get out of it. Might make it a bit smoother as well. Also sluggish with a full tank of fuel. I'm not going to even attempt to try and hit that triple after that mistake. I'm just going to ride around it normally. This line actually ended up getting quite good throughout EU once the road kicked in. Wonder if the same thing will happen in this race. It's just like the safer option, rather than it being super rutty and trying to turn your front end on rough stuff. We love the fluo gears though, the fluo gloves. Bit like, who is it that used to always run fluo gloves regardless of what other kit they rode? What kit they used? I want to say it was someone like Jesse Nelson or Colt Seeley. It might have been Colt. Also, WNA by the way, no reset delay. I've literally never heard the guy in P2. I don't think I've ever seen his name online before. And that's not me trying to fire shots at all, it just shows that some people like these weird sand tracks like Rubes was absolutely barking earlier. Blowing. Yeah, I think the suspension skills sent me is pretty decent. Getting me around the track. It doesn't honestly feel much different to what I was running, it's only a few clicks here and there. Alternatively, we could slow down here, hug the inside, and drift out wide. all good alternatives. I think the issue that someone like Wash might have today is he spent a lot of time on the ATM, and now he's trying out the Yamaha because it seems like a lot of the other bikes are really struggling around here. Probably just isn't very familiar with it in terms of muscle memory. I came second overall in EU claws. I got first in Moto 1, thank you to a Hurl's DNF, he ran out of fuel. And then I got fourth in Moto 2. I was very, very inconsistent. I think I had the speed, I just kept crashing, like so much. This is another thing that why I crash a lot in these races, or get a bit offline, or get a bit sketchy, because I'm constantly looking out the corner of my eye in chat. Doesn't matter how many times I crash, how many times I mess up from doing it, I still constantly do it. I feel like there's this YouTuber part of me that I have to entertain at the same time rather than just try hard in the entire time. Yeah, I probably would be a lot better if I was just like recording videos and posting them like I used to back in the day rather than streaming them, but I feel like that takes some of the fun out of them. And I don't mind being completely honest with you boys, but donations are much better in terms of money than ad revenue is. So that's why I've been streaming quite a lot recently, because it does make a big difference. I like trying to be as open with you boys as possible. Don't hide stuff from you, unless it's set up so people don't want me to show. Can't believe I saw someone sat at the side of the track already. What will be in not even 10 minutes deep into Moto 1. Unless they literally ran their 1 litre qualifiers, like fuel setup. Oh. We saw nothing. Just MX bikes things. Sometimes you sit there doing 360s over and over and then you crash. Sometimes you just do one 360 and you carry on with your day. Oh god, I'm out of rhythm on these doubles. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was kind of fast, accidentally. I'll get many cuts for that. I was off the track for quite a while. You've seen this yellow flag every lap because of him sat there in it. Makes me worry. I just look around, look ahead to see if anyone's actually down. I'll have a look how much fuel I've got left when we reach the halfway mark as well, see if I need to start bogging the bike at all. I think even with 8.5 litres, if you're banging it off the limiter everywhere, you could still run the risk of running too low. I might as well go around the outside if I'm already over it. in third gear. Lovely, nice and smooth. I mean, we had a 204 with a crash, it's still not terrible. Uh-oh. The lappers begin. W lapper. Big up Infamish, love that. Raise the hand. Bit concerning that it says he's in P26. There's no way that many people have left already, surely. Don't dare. Get you. I knew the front end was going to go though the second I landed that jump, although OJ'd it a little bit. You noticed a common theme that anytime both hurls and skills aren't in a race, it seems to go this way. Because I'm literally best of the rest when them two are in the servers. I'm always the third place guy. Or if one of them's there, I'm always the second place guy. I have no idea how they go so fast all the time, and so consistently as well. Look at the lappers taking a beeline off the side of the track to get out of the way. Love to see it. Oh, I'm about to take this man out by mistake. Oh, I didn't. He's alive. Would have hit him with a my bad pimp. Oh, God. My arsehole just puckered. I thought I was going straight over that berm. The trigger finger's hurting. Just been holding down right trigger the entire time. That doesn't usually happen. Getting cramp. Ugh. God, we're getting itchy. Backhands it in every single bump in existence. Oh. My bad, Mixed. Taking a hell of a long time to go past him now, made him lose loads of time. Front end said no. wasn't a choice to go inside there. I was going to try and hit the triple to the middle, but front end knifing said otherwise. Of getting that right and being able to triple it. Oh, I'm just going to stick to the outside here. I didn't want to go there, but no point trying to force it and cut back to the inside again. Oh, okay. That was a nil. Just big head floppy bike moments. Right, now we have to try and make that an isolated incident. Not start crashing 3 times over this next lap. Try and get back into the flow again. Not been in that middle rut very often. Didn't know what it was going to be like. I find it, my say thank you buttons on my right bumper, and sometimes I find it messes up with my throttle control when I'm trying to say thank you and slowly accelerate out of corners at the same time. Hold on to it, Kazi. That timing's right. This is a bit of a mid-moto here. Oh, never mind. I think I lost most of it in that last corner. I mean, still 59 mid-race, that's alright. That Hemi and Wash are having a very good battle based on the standings. Oh. Hold on, dear. So bloody close to going over the top of it. Yeah, if you're wondering why I hold my left stick in diagonal sometimes, it's much easier when turning to do it smoothly if I'm resting the analog stick against the stop. if I just try and go from dead center of the controller, like if I turn like this, it's much harder to get little bits in between, but if I hold it diagonally, I can very, very smoothly turn from side to side. Very hard to explain whilst I'm in the middle of racing, but hopefully it makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Pax. My kind of teammate. So like actually pressing my left stick up and down doesn't do anything in game. Like it's not bound to anything. But it's just to help me turn more smoothly. Sitting down through there felt pretty rapid. I'm worried about the back end stepping out though when I'm doing that. Excuse me? Just beta 18 OEM things. Have to let go of the controller and hopefully it sorts itself out. Doing on fuel. Oh, we got plenty. Love and life. Don't blame him for putting on the track there, because that outside line is probably not the most orthodox. They probably expect everyone to be going inside. Everyone's so far has been a W lapper. Everyone's been really, really good. Like, very, very aware. I bet it doesn't give me cuts for going through the bales there. I'm coming for you, Mr. Exhibit. Uh-oh. Right, I actually am meant to win this race. The gods are blessing me. Sometimes the stars align. Oh my god, guys. Girl gamer, girl gamer. Going past her. Oh my god. Female, female. Oh. Yoit. A real grill? Oh my god. Can't be. We got left of this. 320 plus 2. Like 4 laps. Should end up with about half a litre left at the end of the race. I'm going to try the inside. I'm scared of it though. Yeah, I don't like it. Going back to my inside next lap. I don't know if I'm going to go with this. Clean. Oh, 1 lap to go. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Lovely stuff. Oh, we're still improving our lap. 1:59.2. Maybe 30 minutes deep into a moto, still getting best lap times. Lappers have actually been insane. This might be the best race I've ever had for lappers. Oh, oh my crack! Yeah, I meant to win this race. The gods have looked upon me and blessed me. Maybe because I called Barboso an Italian fuck earlier in the EU, so maybe it's been nice. Hey, that was a good race. Oh god, I need to unwind the fingers though. The fingers have got a bit stiff. Jesus Christ. Hello, Hiron. Oh, thank you, man. Did you enjoy your riding today, sir? I saw you on the old gram. Very attractive man, at least from the tiny bit I saw inside the helmet. That wasn't the worst race in the world, was it? Had 1.3 litres left. Hemi and Wash, they're not far off in terms of lap. They are still barking, especially Hemi being on a Honda is more impressive. My thumbs are fine, it's my my little fingers a lot of time where they're just held up for so long. Only 25 people finished. It's a shame. What's the analysis looking like? Had a few mistakes in there, but for the most part it was okay. Where he is? There he is. 259. I mean, it's fairly consistent. There's a decent amount of up and down, to be fair, from flat to 2, 1, 3, 9. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, decent. Oh. It's alright, Samuel. We've got another race to go. We've still got one more moto. The fact that I've got 200 people watching right now in the NA stream is like really impressive because the NA ones usually do really bad. So I'm guessing that Lommel is a fan favourite. The EU stream done really well as well. To be fair, it was 392 people at the most. It's good racing. Oh, I almost lapped Jackson. That would have been great. The big 208 behind. Oh, can we get a W, by the way? Well, as way, boys. 0 seconds of cuts compared to absolutely everybody else getting cuts. Big dub. Well, you know what, Mixed? You was a W lapper regardless. There you go, Wavo. Hopefully that shows you. We had Infomesh, Wheels, and Brody. Brack's got a jump start, which is crazy. Yeah, Brax was fine. He actually got a legitimate jump start. Disconnect. Yeah, Infomesh retired and disconnected, so it wasn't a game crash. I don't even see the other ones disconnected and it's going blind. No. No clue. How am I so good? Far too many hours in the game, and I should probably be better than I am for those amount of hours spent in the game. Sometimes I'll have good races like that, but we're going to go into Moto 2 in a bit, and it probably won't go anywhere near as smoothly. But as you can see, I'm not the only one. People can't feel their hands after these 35-minute races. Just over 2,200 hours now. We're getting there, we're getting deep. I love how we went from 200 people watching straight down to 140 as soon as it finishes. Yeah, big W setup name. That's what I like to call the. Oh, sorry. By the way, Pax, if you're part of the stream at all, didn't mean to take you out. Oh, quick, get off the track! I'm gonna get banned. Oh. Oh. Rest in peace. No worries, Matt. Thank you very much for earlier, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I actually remember seeing your name at all on the track there, so you must have been a good lapper. Usually it's the ones that are bad lappers that you remember. The good ones you usually don't remember at all. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The races do take it out of you, but it replicates IRL, to be fair. If we can't do 30 minutes of a video game, how can the boys IRL do 30 minutes of muscling a bike around? Carpal tunnel and all that good stuff. I have to pry my fingers off of the controller sometimes. Like my little finger stays like hooked around it. And I find if I just fully put the controller down in between races, my hands just go cold, and then I'm not ready for the start of the next one. Yeah, Charlie thinks that the 250 races this year are going to be more fun to watch than 450s as well. Oh, it's not even the right setup, that one. Lol. I wasn't actually using skills as setup at all. That's funny. Oh, you had to get the important ones out of the way first, you know, way though. I'm joking, by the way. Oh. Yeah, why do you have to go ruin it by putting holes on the team as well? I don't think I'm ever the fastest rider on a team, and now he's got to go and ruin it like that. Then Hell's is going to get all of the FXR money. I get nothing. Not sure if it's something that 327 done or something that happened when I was removing all of my files from my games to stop roost and shit, but I swear this bike doesn't get muddy, or at least I haven't noticed it get muddy. There's no need for that, Jeremiah. Please don't spam the chat with random shit. Please and thank you. There's rumours of a pack coming before Outdoors starts, but it's Monday right now, Tuesday for me. Well, we've got 4 days left until Outdoors. So people are going to be doing some testing last second, I think. You should be able to, Vaddy. I've never heard of that before. Right, if you all these drop downs, all your setups should be there still. You just set them beforehand. Shouldn't be an issue. I think the Cowie 250 at the moment, Denver, is just a bit meh. It's just not great. Hello, Mr. Everyday Dirt Biker. I'm a barbecue over tomato fan, Sydney. Not sure. I wonder what we're waiting on here. Oh, the EU ones give us like 30 seconds to rest our hands and then we go again. Day went very average, night going very, very well. We had a bit of a W then. Very smooth race, it went well. Anyone actually hit that I don't think a single person has hit this like inside line. I don't blame them, but still funny. Larson, you probably swim with a shirt on. My only guess is we're waiting for this timer here to get to 20 minutes, so we've had a 10-minute break. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know, someone actually added me in Skills' Discord asking me to buy them an Mxgp track. Imagine going out of your way to ask me directly. Oh, I just replied with the word die, and that was it. You know, as I sit here in my room and talk to my TV. Oh, I'm now everyone's sugar daddy. I don't know whether I want to start in third or fourth gear with this gearing. Fourth bogs a little bit, but I'm scared about backflipping if I start in third, but I might do it for the memes and see how it goes. We'll try it out. Racing in Sim is not very enjoyable for me these days. I just hate how you can't get near anyone without just toppling over. It's very frustrating. Alright, we'll try a third gear start. I'll probably end up backflipping or something, so make the race interesting. We're just going to go wide as I can. Okay. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Need to tiptoe my way back onto the track. At least this makes it more interesting, doesn't it? god, this bike's going flying. Oh, rest in peace, Hemi. How dare you try and take a different line to the main line? Of course you're going to crash. Scared of sending any jumps. But then that just means I've got 0 momentum anyway. I'm going to go inside here, I just want to stay away from everyone. Oh wait, this is first place. No, it's not. This boy's up the road. A long way up the road. Ah. Damn it. Make sure I'm not going to get landed on. Come on, Logan. Hurry up. Oh my Christ, Jackson. Turn around to the left, not to the right, not to the left. What's wrong with it? We've got Wash and Brax are in first and second, and they are two rather speedy individuals. Once I get a bit of clear track, we'll be able to get some momentum going. So we got time. It's a long race. We in? I mean, I'm in P3 anyway. 15 seconds. Jesus. It's a big old gap after that one. I keep thinking that someone's like right on me. I think the engine sounds don't actually sound like where they are. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Oh. That's annoying. That's alright. What else? Someone on my cheeks. It's such a simple mistake, like being a foot to the left. Big impacts. I have to watch that gap to Wash and see if we can start closing it down. Not ideal. Nobody on the berm, so I can jump back over it. I always seem to like giving myself lots more work to do in Moto 2. I don't know what it is. Just it's a curse at this point. Blue flag, blah blah. You tell me where I'm getting lapped by then, game. Oh, I've got cuts for going off the track as well. That's not ideal. I mean, I'm still confident we can get back up there. Yellow flag, what's going on? I see nobody. Okay, the game's lying to me. need to be mindful if there's going to come a point in this race where I just have to slow down. I can't keep trying to push the same pace the entire way. It's because of the road's going to get a little bit too deep. Not the best line I've ever seen. Nope. Need less of those. I hate those ones because it's like tiniest little bit that you feel off balance by, and your where all the weight feels like it's in the top of your head. It just pulls you down to the ground. Glitching through the wall was a little bit weird. Plus side is, if I don't end up beating Wash this race, which it looks like I'm not going to if the second race curse continues to be true, if I get second, I get the overall, because he got third in Moto 1.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Just need Mr. Wash to make a couple of mistakes for me. The yellow flag is not for him, he is long gone up the road. I don't know what that yellow flag's for. I'm gonna get cuts for that as well. Try my very best just to play it cool, but I generally couldn't tell you why I make these mistakes all the time in Moto 2s. So frustrating. Oh, what? Nothing. Carry on. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hold on, dear. Scared of, I mean, I've got to push fast to start catching up, but I'm scared that then it's going to make me crash and then the gap's going to get bigger and so on and so forth. Right. Gained 2 seconds on him so far this lap, so it's not like he's invincible, he's making mistakes. So that's horrible. I just feel like I lose so much time going around the outside there.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Let me get onto a part of the track that's actually straight before I look at that. Bear with me. Be able to do it in turning rollers. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Gavin. I appreciate that. It's been alright. It's been alright. Had some ups and downs today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Maybe we get lucky, maybe a lapper gets in the way or something. For him, not me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just let me crash. Oh, of course you do a complete 180. God damn it, man. That's a crash that could have just taken me a second there. It's taken me about 3 or 4 because I've had to pop a UE to get going again. You see how easy it is to get triggered by some of these crashes there. That's actually unreal. It happens far too many times to be a coincidence. I keep saying it, but it's true. So, gained about 4 seconds that lap, and then because of the crash at the end, I've ended up losing another 2. Sick. Getting scary now, all the leopards crashing everywhere. I noticed that when you're leading, the races take forever, but when you're trying to track people down, they just fly by. Seeing other people suffer Barbosa's physics out the corner of my eye does bring me some sort of enjoyment there. That made me a horrible person. I think so. It does. It's awful. Just had to take my thumb off the stick and readjust it mid-corner because it was slippery. I'm gaining like 0 time, which is kind of concerning. Why do I see the colour orange out the corner of my eye? Oh fuck, I looked. You know what? I don't mind that I looked.
It's your
I'm actually
boy,
very happy that I just looked.
Skinny
I don't
Penis.
care about getting second anymore. Oliver, absolute holy shit. Holy W. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. So much. If you learn anything from this, I'm glad. What? Don't. I can't even talk. Can't even focus now. Jesus Christ, man. That's so much money. That's disgusting. Thank you so much. I'm not angry about getting P2 anymore, boys. My mind's kind of been taken off that. And I'm still getting the overall anyway, so big dubs. Thank you so much, Oliver. I saw the colour orange out the corner of my eye because I see it pop up in chat, and I looked and I crashed. I was about to be so annoyed. I was like, you know what? I'm not annoyed anymore. It's fine. Right, things are going very well recently. Like, you boys have actually been insane. Like, not even singling any people out as a collective. Just recent support on live streams especially has been nuts, and then whole FXR things happened as well, and I feel like things are going in the right direction. I'm very excited for it. I have stages on YouTube every now and then where I get like a proper like creative mental block and I don't know what to do videos on, or the game might be getting a little bit stale or boring, but we always seem to pull through. So I'm very hopeful for the future of it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to make sure I give Oliver the sugar daddy role in Discord as well now. I think that's definitely deserved. Oh, see, it is worth staying up late and ruining my sleep schedule after all. Oh, why am I in 5th gear? Doing that. I watched my mistake though. It's now, oh actually it's 22 seconds with 4 minutes plus 2 to go. No idea what that was, they just sacrificed themselves to the trenches for me, but thank you. Saw nothing. Just a small detour. Just wanting to explore all of this very pretty map that Mr. JV has made for us. Hear that horrible crash sound though. That sound used to send shivers through my spine in races because it usually meant you was about to crash the desktop. You know, Proboso was giving me the sausage in EU earlier, but all the way through NA, anything that could like turn into a weird, crazy moment actually ends up turning into just like a normal front flip and then you carry on riding. Oh, look at the lappers parting the seas. Oh. I can't see this being a W, but even with all my mistakes, like, Wash's pace has been insane. Been wrapping very well. Much barkage of the virtual dirt course. Jesus Christ, another one. What's going on? I see that 5. Unfortunately, I do see a string of PayPal text rather than someone's actual name.
The lappers have been fantastic.
I agree.
GG's really been enjoying the streams.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, the lappers have been really, really good. I don't know what everyone's done, but everyone's taken some awareness juice. Love it. I think if lappers were like this every single race, I can't tell you how much more hair I'd have on my head. My hairline would be glowing. I think we've only got 3 laps left. Oh my god, go gamer, go gamer, go gamer, go gamer. Oh god. Can't be true. They don't exist. Oh my Christ. Okay, well, I didn't want to be in this line, but I majorly overjumped the jump up ahead. Imagine this also isn't a very easy track to be lapped on, because like all of us at the top, to go as fast as we can go, we're like switching lines left, right, centre, all over the place, so I don't know how the lappers are meant to read where we're going to end up on the track. If Wash just wants to choke like a 20-second lead, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Oh, guess I'm going inside in this corner. Need some time. That's the last lap. 15 seconds. Unless he has an absolute nightmare of a last lap. This could be a P2, but look at the gap from me back to P3. Minute and 31. Pretty nuts. It just shows that Wash has been barking this. I definitely think I have made 15 seconds worth of mistakes, so 100% could have won it. But we got the overall. It would be nice to go 1-1 again though. I think the last 1-1 I had was at Spain. I don't even think I went 1-1 in NA for NA at all. I can't remember actually. I don't think so. Very, very good racing there from Mr. Washed. Oh. I think, yeah, Hemi left that one. I'm guessing he didn't get a good start at all. But, oh, and I fight. Wait, where did I get 5 seconds of cuts from? Jesus. Yeah, that was a very, very good racing overall. Oliver, now that I'm done, I can thank you properly. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Let me have a read back through and see what he said at the same time. Going to ride this weekend, nice to have a good example. Yeah, to be fair, if someone was barking like Wash was barking in that race, then they would be absolutely insane. What else did you say? You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. I do appreciate it, boys, honestly. Nice. Wash's brother paying $99 for the win. Yeah, I've been paid off, but damn, yeah, it was really, really good. Moto 1 was insane. I'd argue that we was going a bit faster than Moto 2. I know the lap times were slightly slower, but I just think that was because the track was getting pretty damn rough. But I think in terms of general pace, it felt really quick at least. Oh, I suppose some of the cuts might come from my crashes as well. Yeah, overall, really good fun. I'm glad I stayed up for this. Big W stream. So if anyone wants to screenshot my suspension as well, just because I saw Tyler say, feel free to do so. Right, page 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's just what I'm rocking at the moment. I'm messing about with gearing a bit, trying to see if a shorter gearing works well for me, and it seems to work okay. You might hear a little bit of static in the background because my fan is on and pointed at me, so it's probably picking up a bit of the noise, which I apologise for. I'll take a number 9. 2 number 9s. Oh, yeah, goddamn. Thank you very much, Dio. I'm saying thank you before it pops up. You the man. Right. Thank you, everybody. The time is currently 3:09 AM for me. So I'm going to piece the scene. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to love you and leave you. I did get the overall, thankfully. Hemi got P2 in Moto 1, so yeah, I got the dubski. Good stuff. I may or may not stream.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Midweek. It depends how I feel. There might be like another outdoors practice stream. We'll see how it goes. But if I don't, we have a very, very exciting race on Friday, don't we? First round. And yeah, let me. I mean, there's the bike up close. It's kind of close. It's not ideal. Can I do? Let's go to test. There you go. That's it in all of its glory. Personally, I quite like it. I think it's very, very simple, but simple done well. And yeah, again, very happy to be part of this FXR team. I'm going to have some more news coming up in the future, I think. So message me on Instagram going through some stuff, so I'll let you know whenever I find out as well. And again, W Oliver, if this was your first stream, I had no idea. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm going to try and do as much of the NA series as I possibly can, just to kind of show face for the FXR team. I'll be doing all of EU and trying to do all of NA. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, again, thank you everyone for the support. I'm going to I'm going to go change my name on my MXB now, so it actually says Lins. It actually says FXR. I'm going to go.